Hello. So it has been 3 days but it's because I got a new PC, so I had to build that. But it's even better. But today I'm going to be showing you guys, especially new accounts, because got a little sneak peek there. As we are getting all these lightspeed tokens and we're kind of giving these teams to us, you still shouldn't just not be doing anything. You should still be farming a couple of teams. And today I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be farming, what I think could benefit y'all. The first thing we're going to go through is Imperial Troopers, because the game gives you the Phoenix squad. With the Phoenix team, you can take out every single light side battle, every single cantina battle, and then what I'm doing, taking out every single mod battle and then every single mod challenge. Only thing it can't do is the dark side ones. Now you can get those later, or you can just simply work on a team that you need, and that is your Imperial Troopers with General Veers, Admiral Piet, Range Trooper, Dark Trooper, Moff Gideon. Now with Dark Trooper and Moff Gideon, you can kind of change them around. Only reason I put them there is because that is the ones that most people use, but what you definitely need is Veers, Piet, and Range Trooper. That's not debatable, you need them. Now some other things that people do are Snow Trooper and Colonel Stark. The reason they do this is because it's easier to get 7-starred and easier to gear, because even though Dark Trooper and Moff Gideon are insanely good, they do cause Kyrotechs, and they are mainly energy farms, while Snow Trooper and Stark you can get from shipment. So General Veers, you can see I've been gearing them up for the most part, and then the way you get Veers shards, is from the energy node, so that's about it for him. Piet, about the same. And then for Range Trooper, the shards, and I believe he can show up in the store, I'm not 100% sure. Dark Trooper, energy node, and then same thing with Moff Gideon. So you just want to get these guys to 7 stars. What these teams are going to do for you is you're going to be able to use them in the dark side battles to clear them. Let me check for assault battles. You need to do assault battles. You can do them right here in the Rebel Roundup assault battle. You can do it in the Ewok assault. You need your Imperial Troopers. They're good in Grand Arena. They are good in territory battles and all that. They are just a really good team. It's kind of like a Phoenix team dark side, because with General Veers as your lead and Piet's Zetas and all that, there you have, which is it? Where is it? I need to find the one. Yeah, the Emperor's Trap. So they're going to be gaining Emperor's Trap like almost every single time. And what that does is when you have the entire team, right here, Imperial allies gain 30% offense whenever they gain a buff. So they're gaining 20 speed and 10% turn meter whenever they gain a buff. And since Piet has Emperor's Trap, they're getting that almost every time, aka a buff. So they're taking turn meter away from the other team and giving it to you, and they're just assisting. And then on top of that, Dark Trooper is going to be one-hitting people after a bit. Once he gets enough Emperor's Traps, he's going to be one-hitting people. So this is a really great team. I think you should farm this 100%. Now the next one is going to be your Geonosians. This is going to take a bit because Geonosian Brute Alpha, he's a Cantina farm, so he's quote-unquote quicker. However, he's 18 energy per node, and he's like the last one, so you just got to go through it. The Geonosian Soldier is a normal Cantina and Fleet Arena. I went ahead and just got him with the simulations and all that, so he's already 7-star. Geonosian Soldier will be your easiest one. Poggle is an energy node, so he'll take longer because you can only do 5 a day, but he's also in your Galactic War store. That is debatable whether you should do it. A lot of people say you shouldn't. I do, just because I want to get the team finished. Geonosian Spy, he will be in your store, your Fleet Arena store, randomly, so getting him is going to take a long time too. Sunfac, kind of the same. He's in the stores. You're just going to have to get him when you get him. So the Geonosian team is going to take a bit because of Spy and Sunfac, but what you use them for is Geonosian territory battles. A lot of guilds will like that. They want it. They want you guys to succeed in territory battles, but also it helps you get Padme. You can go watch my old videos. Low gear Geonosian gets you Padme 7 stars. They're also good in Grand Arena, especially early on, because if you go against a decent matchup or just someone who's not good at the game, it's hard to counter them sometimes. They are also good because you need their ships. Their ships are pretty good early on. These Geonosian soldier ones and the other Geonosians, let me show you over here. They are a really strong 3-ship group early on, so they're worth farming. You should 100% also farm the Geonosians. And as a disclaimer, only farm one team at a time. Alright, so you see how I'm more progress on Imperial Troopers, not really Geonosians, because I'm focusing on them. You want to finish them before you move on to the next farm. The exception though is you can use your fleet and arena currency for these guys, since you're not using energy, but you should use all your energy on your first team. You can maybe farm 2 teams at a time, like if you use all your energy for them, then you have leftover energy, yeah, but use your energy here. Now what I've been doing is, for Veers, you can see I've been refreshing, because I have the crystals, because we have the 5,000 crystals, so I've been taking advantage of that. But anyways, your next team, which you already have a part of, is your Sith and Empire team. I wish you could click them so I could see a bigger view, but that's fine. Emperor Palpatine's basically done. You got all his Zeta 7-star relic level. Darth Vader you should have at 7 stars pretty soon, if you're not already a level 85. Just gotta put gear on him, so you don't even need to really do anything. Darth Nihilus and Traya and Scion, they're a little bit harder. I mean, they're gonna be 20 energy per node, so when you should farm this team, oh, and you could be using guild tokens, guild store. She is a guild store person. Scion and Nihilus are energy, so this will take a while to get, because I mean, you gotta build up your other teams first, but with all the tokens, when you get relic levels and stuff, it shouldn't be hard to even get them, because so by the time you finish Imperial Troopers, get them to a decent gear level, and the Geonosians, you should be able to work on these guys. Normally you would work on your Jedi, but I mean, with these Lightspeed tokens, you can see you've already got 4 and you're about to get 2 more and another token, so you'll be fine on Jedi. You're already getting those Jedi worked on. But I think the Sith and Empire, they're for an assault battle. Traya, Nihilus, and Scion and other people are very good in Grand Arena. It's another good dark side team that you will want and need, and she has her own raid, so it's just a very great team that a lot of people farm. The next one is going to be your Pretty Pals, which is Captain Enoch, Death Trooper, and Night Trooper. They're also Night Sisters, so you could farm Night Sisters with them. Enoch is energy. I believe all of them are energy. Yeah, all of them are energy, so you'll farm these later in the game once you get all the nodes unlocked and hit level 85, blah blah blah. You do these for, again, assault battles, and let me just show you, if you don't know what assault battles are, they are basically little events that you can get crazy good rewards. Obviously character shards and stuff, but Zetas, Kyrotex, Gear 12, 13, like relic amplifier stuff, and forgot which one it was, but there was an assault battle that was like the Darth Vader one that came recently. You were able to get challenge tier 1 done with a Phoenix team. With now granted, let me show you mine. Mine were all relic 2, I believe. Where is Ezra? Yeah, they were all relic 2, Hera, and no, Hera was the only relic 3. And you were able to get to challenge tier 1. That is great. You can use the Phoenix team in a lot of assault battles. So Pretty Pals, mainly for the assault battles, but also Grand Arena. You can do some good 3v3 things. They've stopped some people. You definitely need this team on your roster. It's a great team. Now, the last one is more of a... This is just what I'm going for. We're going to do the Ewoks, because these teams won't take long to farm, but then also you're getting... Basically, what else you would have in this is like bounty hunters and a bunch of other stuff, but you're getting those with the tokens for free. So my thought process with this is, don't farm the bounty hunters. I mean, you can take them to level 85 if you want, or a level that you need. Where are they? Right here. Okay, well, did not press bounty hunters. You can put some stuff on them, but I would not say put your energy into them. You're gonna get a bunch at relic level. All right, boss. You should definitely do their ships though. Let me show you. But that's another story. We can talk about ships another time. You definitely need Houndstooth as soon as you can. I have not been working on them. I need to, but I might not even recommend the Ewoks. You don't really need them. You can get them anytime, honestly. Energy and all that. I would say focus just on your Imperial Troopers, your Geonosians, your Sith and Empire, and then the Peridia Pals. The other teams that you need, like Jedi and Bounty Hunter, you're going to get with Lightspeed tokens. But those are just some teams that I think you should farm. Let me know how your guys' accounts are going. For this account, I'm just working on the mod battles and getting to level 85. Can't really do it because my guild is not doing a territory war. This has been on me forever. And then this one, I don't know if it's glitched or if I'm not doing it right, but I've sliced a bunch of mods and nothing's worked. So we're just gonna keep going. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.